Welcome back. How's everybody doing today? Beautiful day in the world. Today! Oh, the plot thickens. And thick. Thick. So, folks, today we're talking about Magic 30th. And this poor son of a bitch that got just fucking clobbered, dude. This poor guy. So there's a YouTuber out there named Ruxin34. He does Yu-Gi-Oh coverage on YouTube. And man, Wizards literally said, "Hey Ruxin, come on down to the basement. Why don't you get some? I got popsicles, no charge, free popsicle." And Ruxin was like, "Dude, I like Magic. Seems cool." And Ruxin was like, "I'll come down to the basement." And that poor guy, he walked down there, and literally Chuck Norris's wife, ex-wife, the Transformers, all 5 Power Rangers, the original Barney and Teletubbies combined forces, and the man got just the hardest punch in the face you'd ever see in your life. This poor YouTuber was so bait and switched by Wizards. The guy had to delete videos. Now he's making public statements. The guy had to put an apology video out. So let me tell you all what happened. We got 2 components in this video. First, we got this really nice, cool dude. I'd take the guy to Taco Bell. I'd get him a party pack. Well, just a chalupa. Let's feel him out. Seems like a good dude. Does Yu-Gi-Oh! All his videos pretty cool. And Wizards and Hasbro has had such attacks and negativity on this Magic 30th $1,100 little box that Hasbro and Wizards has left the Magic ecosystem and is approaching non-Magic players, non-MTG content creators, and is branching out to the Yu-Gi-Oh! And other communities and said, "Hey, psst, come here. Hey, come here. I got a piece of candy for you." And is luring in and offering sponsorships and openings to these people outside the community because they don't fucking know what's going on. And just pow! And clobbering these people. How bad are we in 2022, the gift that keeps giving, that the company who fucking prints and handles the cardboard and ink it's taken so much heat, they have to leave their customer base behind and target people away that aren't aware of what's going on to promote the product. Holy fuck, man. My brain packed itself up, grabbed the balls, and literally went out the side. My brain is like, how can the company be this this is fine. Everything seems cool. How do we market this? Well, yes, you in the back. Well, boss, we can't contact any of our customer base. Everyone's upset and they're boycotting. Wall Street and CNBC and about 40 news outlets are saying that we're destroying everything. I got an idea. Let's pretend they don't exist. Let's face this way, and let's find people outside Magic to promote. Bro. Dude darts. Dude. How are these people employed there? So that's what happened. This poor son of a bitch. This poor guy. This Ruxin34. Looks like a really cool dude. Great YouTube channel. Does a lot of fun Yu-Gi-Oh content. I don't really have anything. I feel bad for the guy. Literally, honestly, you all need to go to Ruxin34's YouTube channel and just drop taco comments. Give him tacos. Literally hearts, emojis for hugs. Don't be creepy. No mouth hugs. Just literally drop the taco comments. Be like, "Sorry, bro." Wizards just bait and switched him. It's not this guy's fault. The man literally said, "Hey, I'll open this $1,100 box. You're going to send me a couple of them for free? I get $2,200 in free product. I make a video and talk." Okay. The poor guy had no idea he was walking into the valley. That man walked dead center into the valley of the shadow of cardboard, and he didn't make it out. That man got railed. He had to private the videos. The man's making apologies. I feel bad for him because this is textbook toxic relationship, shitty corporations, I could go on. This is textbook. When they know they're doing something so bad, they have to find people who literally are not informed to try to it's incredible. Absolutely as they say, you know, in the legal system, if you're an attorney or a licensed whatever to practice law or all this crap, as they say in the legal system, the intent to deceive was there. The intent. Wizards didn't say, hey, Ruxin, look, man, I like your haircut. It's not as good as Rudy's $6 haircut. And you know what? Maybe he'll give you a chalupa, but you know, the Wizards didn't approach and say, hey, we've got this product. You know, we're having a lot of problems, you know, threats and issues. So would you mind doing this for us? They never said that. They didn't let him know what's going on. They just said, hey, we're going to send you something, put a smile on it, get ready to be railed. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. And for all of you out there who think this Hasbro Wizards thing is for the community and all this inclusivity and all this shitty bait and switch, rainbows, butterflies, song and dance, look over there, don't look at the fire. I don't know how much more all of you out there need to see from the world to understand the intent to deceive and do these things with this company. This is so, you can't write this shit. You can't make this up. Like, I couldn't make Rudy fake news on this. Like, the things that are happening that's like real is far better than any Rudy scam pump and than anything I could possibly come up with. It's incredible. And I every time we think we've seen it all, they come out with a way to hit a new low or do something crazy. And I cannot believe that a company promoting the 30 years and billions of dollars of success is avoiding all the content creators and it is leaving the ecosystem of Magic to promote the product to people who don't know what's going on. I don't think there's a greater intent to deceive than, that's surreal. And like I say a million times, they can tell you we love the LGS, here's your promo card, shut the hell up. They can say anything you want, but they can say anything, but the actions that we've seen is just off the charts. And I feel bad for the guy. So, again, this poor guy got clobbered. I seriously, look, I don't recommend other YouTubers and this and that, but you guys need to go over there, drop him a taco and be like, bro, sorry to hear what happened with you Wizards. You're a good dude. Because that man, he got hosed. He got hosed. He literally was like going to take his family to Disney World. He literally was heading down there. He just ended up in Hose Town. He got in an RV and they just pounded him in the face. And, it's just, I don't know how else to say that. I am speechless on what we're seeing as we approach this. So before we end this video, final reminder, folks, we are a couple days away from Magic 30th. No, I will not be purchasing any of it for myself, business, or any other entities. No, we've already disclosed, and based on the thousands of patrons, have already stated very clearly, absolutely, we will not be doing any box openings of the product to promote it or anything. And reminder, I still think the product's going to sell out. I don't know if it actually sells out or Wizards pulls it down by the end of the day or after so much time. The product's going to be deemed very successful, okay? It's going to allow the suits in the ivory tower to do reach arounds and fondle each other, and then all of them are going to pat each other on the back, and it's going to green light more research and development, if you can say that. It's going to green light Wizards to do more extreme products and more reprints, and of course, the spirit of Mark Bottomwater will continue to flow through your bedroom. And the spirit of the reserve list, all this stuff. Nothing matters anymore. You can't take anything they say seriously. Because now we have evidence that everything they've said, we won't do this, we won't do that, and now the intent to go out of the market to try to sell to, the actions are so off the chart. You have to step back and say, if you're planning on buying this product, you've got to be able to step back and say, remember, do I want 36 packs of this for $10,000? I'm sorry, a little bit more than that when you add in taxes. Is a 36 pack reprint that's not legal, that is the spirit of your mom, is that worth $10,000 by a company that's intentionally going out of their way and doing things to other content creators, other people, and of course, the spirit of everybody's mom. So I hope you all learned something today. And I just want to I want to make sure people are informed. I want people to understand how we got here, what's about to happen, and what Wizards is doing. They are marketing the shit out of this. They are pushing it. I'm seeing Magic 30 ads all over YouTube, all over literally social media. I'm getting people sending me screenshots of Magic 30th that leads to this $1,000 thing on Reddit, Facebook, MySpace. Somebody even told me on Tinder they went on a date to Taco Bell, and there was a pop-up in the Taco Bell of the Magic 30th. So those aren't the actions of a company who knows it's going to sell out. Those aren't the actions of a competent, well, they're not competent, of a confident company that has no concerns. Extreme marketing and what we're seeing are the actions of someone who's concerned and says, we really need to make this work. Like, I'm seeing actions that show concern. Because, I mean, War of the Spark, Throne of Eldraine, original Dominaria, when these sets came out, Wizards had a nice, cool trailer on YouTube. They had cool little things and messages, and they never did stuff like this. They never really had to. They're pushing so hard. You can smell the desperation. Hope you learned something today. Sorry to hear what happened to you, Mr. Ruxin guy. And everything will be all right. Internet has a short attention span, and corporations don't give two fucks about anybody. And sorry you got bait and switched. I wish you the best. And everybody out there, Godspeed. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to go yell at a car or, hug a tree or dig a hole and be a carrot.